Evening. We have 23rd of August 2022. I feel like it's gonna be super quick video today. So from 3:30 till 4:30, which is few hours during the day, I spent all of them throughout the whole day, whole afternoon, whole morning on the meeting with the team. So I first meet with the Jay, then we were chatting for a little bit, we invite Wilson, then we were chatting with Wilson for I don't know how long, then we invited Abdel Hadi, then we were chatting, then I had to go for the meeting with the web team. Then after that meeting there was a blockchain team, so with the blockchain guys we were chatting for a second, then I asked Jay and Duda to join that meeting because we had to discuss some other stuff. Then after that they left, we started the mobile team, where really we were still chatting until the mobile team meeting. So yeah, throughout from 1 p.m. to and then after the mobile meeting we chat again with the Kenneth, Jay and Duda about the solution, everything, and I think we finished somewhere around 3:30 that, where at the end we invited Wilson because he's supposed to finish some stuff by now, and we finished with him after an hour, making sure that he knows what he has to do and how he do that. So so that was my afternoon. Literally the whole morning, afternoon was spent on Google Meetings, which is cool. I guess that's what's necessary to push that forward right now, because we are literally finishing bits and bobs over there and just trying to implement the last stuff. So that was that. I also had a chat later on with Kenneth, who told me that he sees that I'm spending a lot of time on those meetings instead of doing some, talking to investors, for example, or doing the marketing. And I'm like, well, that's all fine, and I completely agree with you, Kenneth, and that's what I told him. But until I know that we have the product, I'm not going to do anything, because I was doing that previously and we never get to the product, so I wasted time doing all of the other stuff, not the product itself. And he's like, yeah, you should have like lead developer who's going to do all of that stuff for you. And I'm like, yeah, I am aware, but I had the CTO and then I had second CTO, and like I'm not going to give that to anyone right now, because I cannot waste any more time with anyone, because I've done it with previous few guys and I wasted my time again. So right now, until we actually going to get some funding and like get that product out, I'm not going to have any CTO. That's why I have lead developers who are the masters in their areas, like Jay in the mobile. We have Kenneth and Abe in the blockchain, super experienced. And on the web we have Ola as well. So yeah, there's like 35 years of experience. That's okay, and I can just ask questions, make decisions. That's okay for now. Later on, definitely I will need to have some lead developer who's going to make all of those decisions. But right now, I'm definitely going to release the product without that, because at least the prototype, at least the stuff we have right now. So yeah, now I'm going to focus on creating some new designs for Juan, because he will finish his task tomorrow. So from the new week, he needs to have something else. And I was trying to design something for past 2 days, but I got stuck, and I need to choose the way that I want to actually design that product for the businesses, so it makes sense, and I know how to sell it later on, and people wants to use it. So because I don't want to design the product that no one will want to use, so I need to design something that me myself, I would like to use it in terms of anything really. And so yeah, that's my goal for the evening. And also I need to read Merdi shared some websites about the identification and securing the identification on the Web3. So I need to go through them to really understand what he meant and be able to really talk to him about all of that stuff. I also need to make some weekly updates on the on the Frontier and on the YC. So those are the 3-4 things that I need to do within the next 5 hours, I would say, because the rest is done. Thank you very much for today, and I see you tomorrow.